I can't find anyone who agrees with me 100% of the time. What's the matter with you people anyway? The fact is, life is full of disagreements, and sometimes they're so major that it causes splits. Churches have split over gay marriage. Families have split over politics. During this pandemic, friends have fractured. Some say that they're protecting life. Some say they're protecting a way of life. In my own extended family, there was a 20-year period where two factions wouldn't speak to each other. As I grew in my maturity, I was able to bring them back together. How we handle disagreements is important. Let me give you a rule of thumb. Protect the relationship. I have a friend who disagreed with his son's lifestyle and choices, and he came to me to talk about that. Some say that the son is wrong, others say it's just the son's decision, but my advice to him was protect the relationship. Don't do something you can't easily undo. 2 years down the line, they're still working on it, but the relationship is intact. Psalm 133:1 says, "How wonderful, how beautiful when brothers and sisters get along." I couldn't find a translation that says we have to agree 100% of the time, but we do need to be unified. How can we be unified when we don't agree? Well, let me give you the example of John Wesley and George Whitefield. They were 18th century religious leaders who didn't see eye to eye on theology nor how to do church, for lack of a better word. Wesley and Whitefield agreed on many things, but their feud boiled over regarding some key items. Now, I'm not going to hold them up as perfect. It took them 9 years to reconcile this feud. But the key is they kept working at it. And how they did it was discovered when Wesley, at Whitefield's request, gave the eulogy at Whitefield's funeral. Basically, Wesley said that they agreed to disagree. Wesley's comments were published, and that's why we have the phrase today. Wesley and Whitefield agreed that some topics were essential and other topics were not. As precious as some topics are to us, relationships should stand higher than a given topic. How good it is that we should get along. Let's protect relationships when we disagree. Refrain from saying or doing things that will harm the relationship itself, and simply agree to disagree. As May draws to a close, so does my devotional series, Connecting to the Human Forest. For the last 2 devotionals, I want to summarize the key points of the series. First, the principles, and then the actions. So join me for a summary of the principles on Thursday, May 28th. Keep following along by subscribing to my YouTube channel or liking my Facebook page, and look for a change of pace in my video content in June.